hoarding of vaccines by rich countries, and the lack of a coordinated global response that leaves us not only vulnerable to this virus, but to the next one that comes along.
Wait. A COVID 20?
Exactly.
And action.
Hello and welcome to our weekly show. That this week will be incredible because we have a spectacular guest with us. So don't miss it as well we talk about issues that we have all experienced with this pandemic. So a round of applause for Juliana Castillo. Hello, Miss Juliana. Welcome to the show. To start, you would like to introduce yourself to our audience?
Hello, Mr. Ramirez. Nice to meet you. I'm currently studying business administration and I am in the second semester of my major. And it's an honor to me to be here to talk about something as important as this pandemic. Yeah, doesn't change many our lives in many ways. Yeah, but first I would like to know more about you together in the subject in a closer way, Esteban. Tell me, besides this program, what do you do in your daily life?
Well, let me tell you that apart from doing random shows where I try to inquire about the way my guests see life, I'm also an environmental engineering student at the Santo Tomas University. But let's go to what brings us together here today, which I'm sure our viewers are eager to hear what we have to say. Tell me, how much did the pandemic affect your social life?
What a good question. I will say that it affected my social life a lot because we were quarantined from one moment to the next and nobody expected what was coming. So in my case, I had to wait one more year to enter university. So I spent my time at home without doing too much. And thanks to technology, I didn't have such a bad time because I could be present with some friends, watching series, or just hanging out. And I also went to study virtually, so socializing, making friends, and living the experience of the first time in college was different for my generation. And you had to study in the middle of the pandemic. How was this experience?
Thanks for asking. Normally, my guests limit themselves to only answering my questions without asking back. Yes, I had to do it, and it was a strange situation at first because living a quiet day by day and suddenly out now here, getting the news that a fairly strong new virus is spreading all over the world and causing many deaths is quite distressing. And in the part of the student, it was where I saw the most affectations, since at the beginning neither the teachers nor students were prepared for this. The first virtual classes were a chaos. Attempts to take classes through meetings platforms, then having to change because they are not convenient, many problems to adapt virtual boards, since under installability for teacher, it was difficult to suddenly have to do in this way. Also, the jobs that were scheduled to be done at the university, turning them virtual or having to cancel them was quite exhausting. But telling you about my experience, a questions arise for me. Someone like you, who from the beginning has been virtually excited for to enter face to face, or do you prefer to continue this current way? And why would you choose this option?
I feel that the pandemic has changed all of us. Before this, what I most wanted was to go in person to live the experience as before. But the truth is that I feel that I have become a person who prefers virtuality for a while. Since it's allowed me to have time to do many things from different places, I feel that I have more freedom in this way. I'm also a little scared that I could infect my family Unnecessarily, because I have had strong family losses, and I don't want to feel that responsibility. Maybe on the other hand, I also feel that everyone has already adapted to the system. Also, I was like to go there spontaneously and to get to know the facilities and my classmates and give myself the opportunity to be here to see if I prefer the on-site university, but that's a matter of preference. I feel that through technology is vital to adapt to this new model. Some teachers believe that it's good to continue with traditional classes, but this resource is wasted. Talking about the virtual classes, and what do you prefer? Do you feel that the courses were adapted quickly, or do you learn more face to face?
Well, in my case, I prefer face to face. I'm going to tell you some reasons why I believe that. First of all, I think that virtually there are too many distractions. There are even people who are more enthusiastic about the classes after a long time, start surfing on the internet or take their cell phone and start chatting or playing on it and cannot concentrate too much in class. Also, connection issues make learning too difficult. You can try doing your best to pay attention, but in an instance, your internet is not working and you are get out of the meeting and you may be missing crucial parts of the explanations. And although I highlight the teacher's efforts to try to bring the laboratories to virtually in the best possible way, there are things that if you don't experience them in person will not be clear to you. Then, for this and many other reasons, the best option, in my opinion, is face-to-face classes. And well, of course, we cannot forget the social interaction that always comes in handy to even be able to relax. Whoa, look at the time. I think it was an incredible talk, and unfortunately, time has run out. I have had a great time. I hope you do too, and why not be able to invite you to one more episode in the future? I hope that you or your viewers have also very enjoyed today's episode with this wonderful guest. Some words, Juliana, to say goodbye to everyone who was watching the program.
Yes, you are right. It's a very broad topic. And there are some things that are indispensable. Um, of, Look how fast the time went by. What a great talk. Thanks to you for your time and to all of your seeing us in this incredible show. Take care and I hope to see you in the future occasions. Bye bye.